Hey, it's Steve Krieger here, the Grumpy Old Power Lifter. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Hope you enjoy it. Just going to go over the meet I had in September back in at the Gulf Coast Classic. Going to look at some of my lifts, and then we'll talk at the end of this and see if you like it and see if you'll stick around. Thanks.
Piece of cake, the most colorful athlete here today. This is 341, second meet ever. That's it. Settle. Get it? There it is. That's a good looking squat. Here is Steven. First one was easy. This is 380.
You're okay.
Get it. Good looking squat. There you
Woo,
go.
baby.
Your right leg.
Come on, baby. Get away.
Hello! Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my inaugural video. Just looked at my squat set from the Gulf Coast Classic powerlifting competition back in September. As you saw, my final squat there, I tried to do 420. Knew I wasn't going to make it. Tried it anyhow. And I didn't. I got stapled to the floor. But at least I said I could try. 380, the second one, went up very nice. So I've got something to shoot for the next time. Next competition's in March. Coming up next, we'll start looking at my bench and the deadlift. We'll talk about that some, and then afterwards wrap this up. And hopefully I'll entice you to come back and visit my channel some more. Planning on
And a good leg. There we go. 253 for Steven.
Yay! Woo!
Good lift. Good lift for Steven.
Big guy, yes, very strong. But when they get that old, oh, I can keep quiet.
Only his second meet. This is 264 on the bench. Good try for Steven.
As you saw with the bench, the third bench I didn't make, 264, which was my goal. So out of anything out of this meet, that was the most I was disappointed by. Really wanted that 264. I just didn't have it in me. Don't know if it's my technique or if I'm just weak. The 253 went up nice. That was still a meet PR, so I'm pretty pleased with that. And training wise for the bench, I'm going to start doing a lot more tricep accessory, start concentrating on things to get the barbell off my chest, because that's where I seem to fail when I fail with bench.
Steven to lifter, 446. Good lift for Steven. Here comes Steven. 468.
Woo! You got this, baby. Woo!
And good
Ow.
lift for Steven. Here we go, national record attempt by Steven. This is 490, 45 years old, competing in 275s.
Yeah, so about that. It turns out that wasn't a record. I knew that at the time, but I wasn't willing to argue with him right before I was going to pull, so it just seemed I was just going to let it go. After the meet was over, I went and talked to the judges, and they just said, oops. The actual national record for a 45-year-old in the 275 class is sitting around 680 pounds. So I'm about 200 pounds off. I pulled like it was going to be a record, though.
Come on, baby.
And a good lift.
And that was my deadlift set. The deadlifts went real well. Pulled at 490 up. Now the critical eye, the internet judges and referees will note that my 490 pull probably did not have my shoulders back. They gave it to me. I'm not going to complain. I got 3 white lights for it. But I am going to concentrate on that part of the pull to ensure it never looks questionable again to even me. But I am pleased that it went up pretty well. That's both a all-time PR for me and a meet PR as well. So it went up real nice, and pretty happy about it. Wrapping up, looking for competition in March here locally in Florida, and hopefully then I'll be able to shooting for that 420 squat that I missed, going to get that 264 bench, maybe even more because I've got a lot of time, and then looking for a 545 deadlift, which puts me breaking the Florida state record for old fat guys, and it also puts me at the master class level for deadlifts, which would qualify me for Deadlift Worlds in early fall next year. So big goal. Maybe I'll get it, maybe I won't. After the March meet, I'm going to look to do the Chicago Fit Expo, deadlift only, because I at least have a class 1 deadlift in USPA. But it'd be nice to be able to get that master deadlift. That way I can have be able to go to Worlds if I want to. The future of this channel will be more training videos, stuff you see on my Instagram. But also I will try to include tips, techniques, thoughts of the day on powerlifting and strength training in general. My focus for my own training future, and I've just been certified as an ACE personal trainer. Going beyond that, plan on getting other certifications, especially in strength training, but also in senior fitness, because as I get older, and you notice the gray, I'm going to be moving into the senior set. So I want to be trying to help older folks, the golden lifters, get strong and stay healthy and get fit. And I have this imagination and vision of an army of really old powerlifters. Just a bunch of old ladies and men with canes coming out and pulling 600 pounds, because that would be cool. Other than that, I hope you subscribe. Please hit the subscribe below. If you liked it, hit the like. If you didn't, hit the like anyhow. If you didn't like it though, please let me know what you'd like to see, what I can do differently. And I hope you come back. Thank you for joining me. Bye.